us and say goodbye to us today.
Goodbye is always a sad moment. Well, I would love to thank you all, first of all, for hosting me. Secondly, for your hospitality. Thirdly, for your generosity. And maybe lastly, for loving me, though that entails all of the three things I've talked about. RiverTree is such an amazing church I've come to learn about. Not only do you share or learn about loving your neighbors, but also you put it into practice, which I would love to thank you for. Most people do things in theory, but never implement them. But you guys, regardless of the little you have, regardless of the plenty you have, you are really putting in action as far as your church mission is concerned. I feel sad that I'm leaving. In some months, I'm not going to be seeing some couple of faces. I love children so much. I'm already beginning to miss children. And even I love mothers. The main is not that I don't love you, I also love you. You see, I grew up in a family of women, so I know what it means by mothers and children. From today, I count myself as a member of this church. So I think it wouldn't be good to spend a week without hearing from your member who is now in Uganda. It's my prayer that we continue communicating to each other, and also pray that God continue to use us to do His will, to continue also serving Him in these two different communities that we are. Busoke is a very rural community. There are a lot of challenges, but for me I don't call them challenges, because I know God is going to continue using me and also to continue using us as RiverTree to continue serving Him through these two communities. At this moment, I would also love, as we are continuing to pray for our brothers and sisters, as PC has been telling us every Sunday or week to pray, I would love this opportunity to also, as we go back in our respective homes, to pray for the 230-something people who are missing in the Malaysian plane. We don't know how their families are feeling. You never know, you could have Americans who were traveling that plane, and maybe friends. So let's continue also praying for the families so that God can encourage and strengthen them. In 6 weeks, I will be having a baby. I'm new in this field. Please continue praying for me. I need a lot of guidance from you mothers who have an experience. And pray that all goes on well. I'll convey all your greetings to the people of Busoke, and also for the good relationship that God has built amongst us. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for keeping me safely here. And I pray that God continues to bless you all, to add on to your families, and to continue keeping you safely, and always Him to enable you to do His will. PC, I would love to thank you also so much. I used to hear your big voice on the audio recordings, but I'm happy to see that I met you and we have shared a lot. And now that God has brought the Barnabas Project Uganda and RiverTree in unity, and I do believe we shall serve God as long as He continues to give us life. I thank you for all who invited me to your respective homes. I now know your homes, so anytime if you hear me knocking the door, please just welcome me. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.